I do find in our industry we tend to make things a bit complicated. We tend to focus a lot on activities that are not directly related to the kinds of things that drive our brand. Why do some CEOs not value marketing? Why do some CFOs not value marketing? Look at our organizational designs across companies. They're kind of all over the place. I wonder, why is that? I look at spending trends. Too much of our spending goes against things that are short-term and tactical and do not build long-term loyalty and relationships. And I maintain it's because too often we focus on a bustle of activities and not on the few things that drive results in our brand.
Be clear as a marketing leader on what you value and what's important to you. If your organization doesn't know what is important to you as their leader, they're not going to know how to move.
In the end, building a business is about building a culture of commitment, of passion, of winning. And no matter what goals or strategies or measures you devise, you gain more by taking your nose out of the spreadsheet and connecting with people.
Now, I firmly believe a marketing organization that is built to last operates with its sights set on a greater mission, a higher cause, if you will. And this mission determines the direction of the organization and derives its inspiration from the corporate purpose. It should be and must be ingrained into the culture of the organization.
A brand is nothing more than the intent of the people behind it taken into action. A brand is the collective intent of the people behind it. So if we don't have talented, energized, motivated, inspired people behind the brand will not succeed. In the face of insecurity and mistrust, authenticity is critical to building or rebuilding trust. And if you're not convinced that doing the right thing is the right thing from a business perspective, here's what we've learned. We undertook a study at P&G of 15 categories in 10 countries. We found that brands with the highest market share have the highest levels of trust relative to competition. In today's trust-challenged world, market share is really a materialized trust bond.
What kind of relationship does she want? She doesn't want a deep relationship with every brand in her life, but she wants something from each of our brands that can make life a bit better, a bit simpler.
Even thinking differently about the equity in baby development changed how we thought about diapers. We designed them differently. We used better materials. We used better aesthetics. We used better graphics. We thought more about all the senses. But it began with saying, Mom's going to be our friend. We're going to work with her on her baby's development, and we're going to create a brand experience which made us think much more beyond where we were before. But if you don't start with that basic fundamental change in how you think about what's the brand meaning, what's the brand equity, nothing else will change.
And I would just offer to you, if we thought about everything we did in packaging, in in-store presence, in advertising, in customer presentations, if they all tried to emanate from this idea of a great relationship, I would suggest we would do things differently. What purpose-based branding is having an inspirational, motivational reason for being for your brand and having all activity emanate from that. I feel so strongly about this that I'm devoting the next chapter of my life to this mission. And why do I feel so strongly about it? Because it changes everything, including your results. I maintain it's the only way forward to grow brands sustainably. Building honest relationships between us and our consumers is not only a smart business decision, it is the right thing for us as marketers to do. But it takes courage. It takes conviction. It takes stepping outside your comfort zone and eliminating the barriers that separate you from your consumers. After all, at the end of the day, we're all consumers. Sometimes we just need to be open to bringing more of that personal, human perspective to our professional lives.
And to be clear, I believe in fundamentals. I believe in being prepared. You can't succeed in business or anything without a vision and a plan. But there are two things I believe in just as much. One is serendipity, letting life take you places that are not on your list of things to do. And the other is people. Honest relationships are the best investment you will ever make.
I would like to dedicate this lion to the creative people at our agencies of all types, all around the world. This is for you. You have inspired us. You have moved us. You have breathed life into our brands around the world. You've brought our company's purpose to life in each of our brands' voices. We thank you deeply. We are in deep gratitude. We love you, and we would like you to keep this spirit going with us forever. This is for you.